Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Irving at the point. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center, with Antetokounmpo next to him. Prince out there with Porter, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And it's Dallas to start out. Irving against Porter. It's Davis on the wing. Clock at 4. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Now here's Giannis. Turner with a screen on Irving. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now the Mavericks with it to the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Turner. Outside, Porter. Kuzma, right side. Sinks the triple.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Giannis dunks it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks. The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
To the paint, here's Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Porter. Here's Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
And he makes the first.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Good on both. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And again, the Bucks miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving with it, now guarded by Porter. Fires the 3. Irving misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Prince, right side. Porter passes to Giannis. Releases. The Mavericks pull it in. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting wall.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Irving. He has 5. Davis in the corner. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Prince finds Kuzma. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Flag. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And he's good on the second. And here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving over Porter. Irving can't get it to go. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And again, the Bucks miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Drives to the hoop. He goes up again, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Prince kicks to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson, a screen on Porter. Irving passes to Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Gafford.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Washington subbed in for Davis. Pass to Flag. Irving with the bounce pass. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Out to Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. And a wide open look for Flag. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
That one is off. A different look for Milwaukee. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for Dallas, Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. Max Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 3. Lively sends a screen for Russell. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Now, Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Down low. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Here's Washington. He can't get that one. Good D by Giannis. Here's Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Marshall. Washington with it. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Antetokounmpo against Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis comes in for Miles Turner. And it's A.J. Green in for Kyle Kuzma. Both good from the line that time. 1:49 left in the first. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Christie. Now Washington. They double him with Giannis. Washington finds Russell. Davis in the corner. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis missing. Bucks leading by 6.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mavericks trail by 6. Washington with this screen on Green. Pass to Washington. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the inside. There's Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 8.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Also looking around. Christie finds it.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Russell against Rollins. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. No good. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Davis. Pass to Christie. Back to Davis. Now Washington trains the three-pointer. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And so here is Dallas after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Rollins. Still scoreless. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Russell. Pass to Lively. And here is Davis, covered by Rollins. Rollins against Davis. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Here's Rollins. Now Green. From outside the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, Kevin.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And so it's Milwaukee with it. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, And again, the Bucks miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for Dallas. Najee Marshall comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis automatic inside.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Irving can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 5. Portis in the post, covered by Irving. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Davis with the jam.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Portis, a screen on Davis. Trent outside. Portis sets the pick for Trent. From downtown, a rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 3. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Flag is checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. That one drops. He ties it up.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
That's good from Lively.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
Giannis against Davis. Kuzma outside. Back to Giannis. Prince outside. Pass to Kuzma. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas.
Dallas substitution. Number 21, Daniel Gafford.
Mavericks leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Gafford throws it down.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Porter. Prince kicks to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Now, flag. Back to Irving. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Portis. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Irving. From 13, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
For the screen on Porter. Irving passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Shot from 12. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Outside, Davis. Over to the wing. From 20 feet out, and it's Dallas with another. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 6. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And the rejection by Gafford. And he's able to get it back. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Bucks making a change here. Turner's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. 8-point game. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Turner against Gafford. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gafford kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Kuzma against Thompson. Kuzma passes to Porter. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Porter. Outside Turner. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Dallas moving the ball around. Flag sets a screen for Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 10.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma kicks to Porter. Offline with his 3. Dallas leading by 8. Flag with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with those long strides, Flag gets downhill in a hurry.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the first one drops.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Kuzma outside. Lets it go with the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 10. Flag with it. He's got 7. To the middle. Turner with the steal. Washington against Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time. You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Into the lane. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Kuzma. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And here we go. Fast break. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flag putting on a show with that one.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Prince. Kuzma left side. Over Flag. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
First one falls for it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 36 seconds left in the first half. Nice D from Porter. Kuzma with it, guarded now by Marshall. The offensive rebound, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. That's good from Antetokounmpo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside, Turner with the steal. Porter looking it over. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Friends out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Dallas leading by 4. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you guys.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Porter against Irving. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Bucks. Offered a screen on Porter. And on the way from Irving for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
Here's Giannis. The putback.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Flag with it. Now guarded by Porter. Outside Irving. Nice D from Porter. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Giannis. 26 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kuzma. There's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Thompson outside. Davis, the pass to Thompson. And here's Irving. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Turner. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Turner with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Flag. Guarded by Kuzma. Now Flag. 9 points in the game so far. Gafford sets the pick for Flag. Nailed from three-point land. Flag's got 12 points in the game.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
Kuzma outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here is Davis following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Here's Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prince against Thompson. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Kuzma. 18 points for him. Pass to Giannis. Prince in the corner for the tie. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Prince doesn't care where he's at beyond the line. He'll launch that orange for sure.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Davis with a screen on Porter. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Irving passes to Davis. Pass to Flag. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. Prince outside. Back to Kuzma. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Porter's got 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Serving a screen on Kuzma. Here's Flag. Dallas again missing. Bucks leading by 3. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. To the paint, here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Moving against Porter. Right side Irving. Over Porter. Irving can't get it to go. Buck shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Trying to get something going. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Prince against Davis. Back to Giannis. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Dallas also making some changes. B.J. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Najee Marshall in for Flag. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 8. And here is Washington. It's Irving, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Trent, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And that one drops. Trent's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bucks leading by 10. Portis kicks to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Portis. Outside, Porter takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I think everybody in the building expecting them to make that collective shot.
Thompson passes to Lively. Now, here is Irving. Here's Marshall. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Trent. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Prince. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for Dallas, Max Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Russell kicks to Washington. Outside, Russell. Lively sends a screen for Russell. 4 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bucks leading by 13. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Russell against Rollins. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closer. Pass to Marshall. And here is Washington. Lively the pass to Washington. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 30 points in the game. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Green. And the rejection by Lively. Pass to Christie. The three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 15. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Washington in at the 3 slot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Anthony Davis. At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Rollins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
That one misses. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Washington on the wing, Christie. Davis against Green, and they double up Davis. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Christie can't make it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, strong finish.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Lock at 6. Christie finds Davis. Back to Christie. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Christie with the screen on Rollins. Here's Russell. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee leading by 17. And it's Trent in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Green. Now Giannis. Lively defending. Here's Rollins. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis kicks to Russell. To the wing right side. Green against Washington. Now here's Davis. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Milwaukee leading by 13. Rollins with a screen on Davis. Giannis against Davis. Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for A.J. Green. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 14. To the paint, here's Davis. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Giannis. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Trent outside. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Washington passes to Lively. Count the basket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Giannis. Kuzma inside. Washington's on him. Mavericks trail by 12. Floats it up for Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Kuzma passes to Portis. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lively. On the wing, Irving. Back to Washington. Outside, Davis launches a 3. Bucket! Davis for 3.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kuzma's got 11 in the second half. Here's Lively. Christie with it. Davis with a screen on Trent inside. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Giannis against Washington. And they double up Giannis. Right side, Portis. And here is Trent outside. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. To the left wing, fires for 3, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
That's good from Irving.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Flag comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. He doesn't get the second one.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It seems like that ball is part of it.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 5. Gafford finds Thompson. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Porter. Turner with a screen for Porter. Now Giannis. Kuzma outside. No good on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 14. Now flag. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Always looking to get to his spots. Flag applies non-stop pressure on the defense.
Free throw good. Flag. And he makes both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Porter kicks to Giannis. Porter with it. Picked up by Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Porter drops them both. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Davis. Outside Irving. Over Porter. Pass the flag. The tray. They grabbed their own miss. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Got a piece of it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Gafford. Turner outside. From deep. He drills the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Porter. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 15. Now Irving. Now Davis. The 19-foot shot. Cleared away by Turner. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Daniel Gafford.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving surveying the floor. Now Davis. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. 4 on the shot clock. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
Down it goes for 3. Porter against Irving. Outside Kuzma. Porter outside. Turner with the screen for Porter. It's Turner. Launches it. And down goes the 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.